Welcome everybody to Olivia Connects. My name is Olivia Gudanitz, and today we're here with Feng Ying. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. Today's episode is all about her journey in medical school, in specific at St. George's University in Grenada.
Hi, my name is Feng Ying. I did my bachelor's at McGill University, grad studies at Barts Cancer Institute in London, Rockefeller University, and med school at St. George's University.
So if you guys want more of a Q&A about what happens in medical school, if you're wondering if medical school is right for you, check out the other video that we're about to do. This is part one of a two-part series. And if you guys are excited, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment if you guys are going to St. George's. So before we start specifically talking about the school, I just want to ask why you chose medicine, why medical school?
It was always just this very fuzzy picture of this love of art and science and how they sort of interplay. I actually didn't know that I wanted specifically to be a surgeon until I was standing at the operating table and feeling like I belonged there.
So what's happening right now? You're applying for residency?
After graduating, I set my sights on continuing training in Germany. My primary interest lies in plastic surgery. I mean, at every step of the journey, there are hurdles to overcome. You know, if you get to move from high school to university to med school to residency to fellowship, I mean it's really difficult, but you're lucky if those are the only things you're dealing with.
All right, so let's shift gears to talk about St. George's University in Grenada. Did you live on campus? What was it like over there? What's the teaching style like?
So I went through the Keith B. Taylor Global Scholarship Program, where a subset of about 70 students, give or take, begin their first year in Newcastle, England. And the second year is in Grenada. The most remarkable thing about my experience was probably my classmates. You know, being in this smaller cohort, you sort of got a chance to really know people and really see how atypical everyone's path to medicine is. We hear a lot about the cookie cutter stories of, you know, people getting super high marks and getting into the medical schools of your dreams, but those are only the stories that you hear about. You know, there were people who were working in construction beforehand, who, you know, pursued, there were teachers, chemistry teachers, from all different backgrounds. So it's, you know, it's a mixed bag, and anything you can bring to the table definitely helps in medicine.
How did you find studying in Grenada? Because when I looked at the website and pictures, I'm like, I think this would be more of a vacation, and I don't know if I would personally be able to focus there. Were you able to?
Definitely. You know, we were given a great education. We had really great lecturers, you know, from Newcastle to, you know, our lecturers and guest lecturers who would come to the island. There was a New York Times article about that came out while I was in medical school of, you know, St. George's being a second chance medical school, but I really don't see it that way. I think it's a chance, period.
So you would recommend it?
I would. You're always going to deal with prejudices, but your interactions with SGU graduates will really help you see the caliber of students that are coming out of there, who are ready to look you in the eye and try to really understand what your problems are and work with you.
At the end, it's a degree, it's an experience, you're overseas, hello, travel. If you guys found this video helpful or you guys have questions, please hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe to see more videos like this. And don't forget to tune into episode number 2 of this, where we go through a rapid fire Q&A of all things med school related. Take care.